understanding Salesforce licenses and audit. Why we trying to do the audit? What is the purpose of the audit? Okay. The first thing is ensuring compliance. Once Salesforce gives you, sell you some licenses, they have an agreement with you, and sometimes it's saying like this specific license allowed to use only 10 custom license, but we are not limited them technically. You should monitor this by yourself. Yeah, you should dedicate some specific person who will control the using of your licenses, something like that. That's why if you not follow the contract, they could take some penalties or fees starting from the moment when you not satisfied with the contract. Yeah, and that's not very good. Yeah, looks some tricky thing from Salesforce. Okay. Next one, it's optimizing cost. So once you see that cost of your license, maybe pay for the Salesforce coming too high, you should think maybe something wrong. What could be changed and how could be changed? And the last one is improving security. Yeah, sometimes happens these security issues, and for sure we show you previously license correlated with the profile. Yeah, profile assigned to sell to the user, and in the profile we have all these data access configurations. We see with what objects you have access to, or which fields, and this compliance with the GDPR and personal data. It could be also found during these license audits. That's like a purpose. And on the right side, we have triggers for the Salesforce license audits. So contract renewal. That's very interesting thing because for sure, once you have a contract first time with Salesforce, they gives you some discount, but this discount only for the year. Then it automatically you will charge the full price. That's why before this period, you have to call them and try to renew the contract. And here, good thing good strategy maybe to see what how you use these licenses previously and what is the future state, let's say for the 1 or maybe 2 years. Yeah, what licenses did you use? What features did you use? Or maybe which license features you buy? And you have to check for the past year how often the employees use those licenses and features. Is it really needed to pay all these licenses? Okay, next one, it's significant changes in usage. That happens when, for example, your company drastically grow. Maybe you enable community and you have very huge amount of newly created customers or maybe partners, and you see that it's keep growing. You also should like strictly analyze what to do, because for next maybe 1 or 2 years, the cost will expand in maybe twice time. Next time, it's security concerns. It's a little bit correlated with the improvement security that we have on the left side. But again, if you have some issues with the security, maybe you have some government regulators who come in and checking something, that's also would be good to check the access of the users, what they're doing in the system. And the last one is just routine checks. So that's good when company in a monthly, maybe or monthly, yearly, or maybe half a year check and have routine checks of the licenses. That's mean that you know what you're doing, you know where you're moving, and that's Very good. Yeah, not many customers using routine checks.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Vasily, I have a question in regards to routine checks, because that's something that we are trying to push specifically because the clients don't do it. How often do you think it's recommended to do these checks?
It depends on the tools that you're going to use.
Okay.
Because for sure, how you could, the most easiest way, you just open Salesforce, go to setup, open the company information, and you may see there all your listed licenses, feature licenses, and permission set licenses. How many already in use and how many you're going to use. That's like the most fastest way to check it. But that's not all. Yeah, you also need to check. Let me bespoke next one. Yeah, because we have challenges and we a little bit answer this question later.
Sounds good. No, but I mean, I think thank you for bringing that up because it's key. And again, we can definitely help you in that regards as well as Equals 11.